Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time finding me, hi, I'm Noria. I like to say I'm an average everyday gamer, i.e., I do not consider myself particularly good at video games, but I like to play them anyway. Ooh, okay. So, but I like to play them anyway, and as such, let me see. Okay, let's go back to Baylor. I still need to get a lot of things in Carlson Rift, I think, but for now, let's see. So as I was saying, I consider myself not particularly good at video games, but I love to play them anyway, right? I love to play them anyway. And as such, I always play on normal difficulty because anything harder than that often just terrifies me because I repeat, protecting your earring is good. I repeat, I don't consider myself particularly good at them. Let's dock. We're going to Dr. Bryson's lab. So, but I decided to challenge myself and do the hardest difficulty. And the game I chose for that is Mass Effect, because Mass Effect is my favorite gaming trilogy of all time. I've replayed it so many times. I absolutely love it. I've just never done an Insanity run. But so far, I have done Mass Effects 1 and 2 successfully on Insanity. I have a playlist for that if you're interested in checking it out. I'm slowly making my way through Mass Effect 3, as you can see. As you can see,
I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
thank you, Edie. As you can see, I'm slowly making my way through it. I have this. I'm currently playing Leviathan. After Leviathan, we'll be Citadel DLC, and then we're doing Cerberus Headquarters because that is endgame, running all the way to Priority Earth.
Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key.
Hmm.
After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Yep. Time for us to save. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but my controller is currently drifting really, really bad. It's drifting really, really bad, and I am stressed. Hold up, Lem. It's drifting really, really bad, so I don't know exactly how I'm going to pull it off. Let's look at the head. See? I hate this. Ugh. I need to get a new one.
Interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
It's so much fun. Energy emissions test, artifact to P3X11A, Hadley Derek. Initial test. Artifact test negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions. No gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Follow-up test. Artifact does not react to application of various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out that this thing isn't really important. Fell asleep at desk. Conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. May be more useful than Leviathan in long run. Recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies.
Testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Of course. That's going outside. As I was saying, so like my controller is currently drifting and I find it very irritating. Do you all have any suggestions? I've tried the compression with like the compressed hair. Nothing is it's not giving anything.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
OP.
I meant the project, Edie.
Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Okay.
Be worth a look.
Wait. Because I was like, where's the stairs? Where's the stairs? I hate drift. It just irritates me.
According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through.
Too late, sorry, Aunt Bryson.
Toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony.
Yep.
She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Okay. Let's narrow down our location real quick. Yeah, this is going outside. Not interested. And I think...
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Let's go in here. This is the bathroom, and I like... Honestly, I just really noticed the books on the floor. And I'm like, same, girl, same. Not girl, because I think it's Dr. Garneau. Because I don't think it's Aunt Bryson that has all the reading material.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Okay. Task Force Aurora, current travel requisitions, Project Basilisk, Team Leader Alex Garneau, Transport MSV Kirkwall, Project Scarab, Team Leader Bryson Ann, Transport MSV Icarus.
Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Yep.
There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
We need to find the Icarus. Sorry.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
Icarus. Yep. There you go.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The drift irritates me.
Electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
I really, really hate the drift. All I can do right now is... Wait, where's the terminal? She said there was stuff in the terminal, right? Not here. Anyway, as I was saying, the drift really irritates me. If you all have any suggestions on how I can fix it, because right now...
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Nope.
Because the area is part of the Attican Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Thank you, Edie. So as I was saying...
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
Okay, where was the access card again? Hold up, let me see. There you go.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, It was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Got it.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Wind protection gear. Didn't need an environmental suit.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Okay, so what we're doing now is shift schematics, and then
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
yeah, okay, so shift and then equipment.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good.
Thank you, Edie.
Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Let's go get Anne Bryson. As I was saying, because sure, I'm going to replace that. I have to replace the console. I just don't have the money to do that right now. So if anybody has any suggestions on how I can, fix this, for now, I would really, really appreciate it. Please, please, please help a sister out. April girl out. April girl out. Okay, so la 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 la. So yeah, Pylon. But wait, hold up. Where's custom rate? Yes, sorry. Okay, so Baylor. Pernanos.
Signal confirmed.
Oh yeah, yay! Finally found something else. Let's start scanner. These are like the last search and rescues. I don't consider them very important, but it'd be nice to have them, I guess. Ooh, it thinks. Okay. I knew it was going to give me wreckage, but I'm already maxed out. Oof. Maybe I should. Okay, so one more is here. Hey, sir. Maybe I shouldn't have been so quick to, scan that, because it would have been nice. It would have been nice. Wait, hold up. Did I just hear? Aha. Also, because I was like, I thought I heard stuff. Okay. 150. It's not a lot, but I will manage it. I'll manage it. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, the drift just had the Normandy turning all around. How do you all play with this? Like, I'm curious, really. Protect my earring. Protect my earring. Oh.
I found something.
Oh, fuel. More fuel. Yay! Okay, don't let me be in a hurry. 16 Pilot's Nebula apparently has a lot that I could get. But right now, let's focus on getting... let me see.
Signal confirmed.
Let's just focus on landing and getting Anne, and then we can do some scanning, some search and rescue later. Search successful. Scans have located a close grouping of environmentally shielded habitats and an active power source. Closer examination is required to confirm dig site
We have
presence.
located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Of course we have. Let's land. Garrus again. See? See the drift? I hate it. I want to get Let me get James. Thank you. Whew. Okay, so yep. Like, the drift just irritates me, people.
Reports of an attack on some scientists, right?
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
That artifact she uncovered could be causing trouble. We've already seen what they can do.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostile!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her.
That's her. Hi, Anne Bryson. I can see that, Anne. I can hear that.
Tracking multiple boats!
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
We're in the shit now, Commander. Visual thing could come down.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No! Stay where you are! This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the... Elevator up on the far side.
We're on our way.
Let me change to this. Sorry, let's changing weaponry. Oh boy. I repeat, like us, not a fan of their asses. Ever. I hate Hawks so fucking much. Just want to confirm that, yeah, okay. You all have your ammo equipped. Let me save here.
Through here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Wait. Okay, because I was like, let me come down here. Where are they? There's a cannibal somewhere. I can hear them.
Shit! There goes the easy way.
Look for another path.
Thank you. Let's see. Is there anything to grab in here? Anything to grab? No, thank you. Thank you, Joe, for the gun. I'm perfectly happy with my rate. My trusty rate. Let's go up. Find a way. The fucking...
Looks like a bridge over there.
Yep. Let us save. Namakli dig site.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away. Some wires are short. It shouldn't take much to fix it. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Raising the bridge now.
Thank you.
Ah, shit. We got a base.
Ah, shit. I fucking hate banshees, y'all. I fucking hate them. We're still waiting for the bridge.
Bridge is up.
Okay, thank you.
That elevator can't be far.
Namakli, dig side. Dig side.
This way.
Yep. There you go.
There's the elevator.
Got it.
Stuck.
The elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Yeah. Thank you for the recoil system. Your generosity is noted. Your generosity and kindness is noted. Okay.
More of them ahead.
Thank you for the data. Oh, there's a fucking ass Ravager. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, Leviathan. Hello. Ooh. Like, once again, I repeat, I don't get any more XP, so it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Like, I don't get any more XP. Oh, sorry. Saving. Okay, ammo is full.
We're blocked. Find another way.
Ba la 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 la.
I think we can climb through here.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Yeah. Be patient.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Girl, be patient. Explode. Thank you. Ugh. Like, I won't be able to get a new controller till like say July. Like, and not like early July, like end of July, like almost August. So like I am so stressed because I have to make this work in a way. There you go.
Anne, are you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there. Platform's coming down.
Yeah.
Around.
Oof.
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Boyles is is a dumbass.
The Reapers got him.
Of course they did.
Move until we get there.
Oh shit! Oh! I did not see that coming, yo. Fuck! I did not see that coming. Shit! Let's resume. Okay, so I need to take note of the fact.
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening? Don't move until we get there.
And then there was a fucking ass. Okay? But there are so many of those things. I wanted to. This is all fucking Gareth's fault. Actually, no, it could not have been Gareth's fault. He didn't know.
Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening? Don't move until we get there.
Aha, awesome. Okay. Uh. I can't save yet.
I've got eyes on the elevator.
Get to it!
Okay. Okay. I knew there was money to be found here.
Elevator's online. Coming up.
Okay.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
Yes, Hopkins is dead. Unfortunately. Yeah.
He tried
Unfortunately.
to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others.
People be
Where
stupid.
did everyone go?
Sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
At least with ME3, it recognizes the weapons you're holding in the cutscene.
I
So
was
much
at another
better.
dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander,
Yep. Leviathan.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yep.
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power.
Trolls.
Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. May sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down! What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Oh boy.
Doctor,
Turn back. Turn back. The darkness must not be breached.
take it out!
got it.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Awesome. Thank you, Anne.
We'll bring it down.
Yes, I need them destroying the harvester while I concentrate on the fucking cannibal.
Okay, Cortez, get in here.
Thank you as always. That's what I'm like, you know, when you give your boyfriend like really cool armor.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
when you give your boyfriend really cool armor, it comes through. Like the OG, I said armor, really good weaponry. He comes through like the OG that he is. That's my man, Garrett. That's my man, Garrett. La 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 e la 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 e la 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 la.
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
That you did. Thanks to Leviathan.
Control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
No, it's not.
You seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
R.I.P. your father.
Suppose
R.I.P. your father.
The Reapers never went back to dark space, like a rogue or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Yeah.
You need to listen to me, okay?
Girl, I don't know how to tell you this. Your father is gone.
Dead.
I'm sorry. R.I.P. to him, though. He tried his best.
What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Yep.
Something happened?
Yep.
Not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. 1 minute he was fine. The next, he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I tried my best, Stan. I really did.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us.
And
I want to see his office.
okay.
For transportation and meet you there.
Okay. Let us meet and where our father is. Let us meet and where our father is. Okay. So seeing that we're already here, let's see. The hearing, 50% assets recovered. Thank you for the fuel. What? Yes, I finally hit 100. We love it. We love to see it. We love to see it. Let's go to the radar. The radar. Honestly, I repeat, shit just stresses me out. Okay, I know we're going to seniors because there's stuff to be found on seniors, but I think there's
I found something.
okay. Radiation shielding sheath. See, there's thank you for the fuel. Thank you for the fuel. We're at 100%. La 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 la. La 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 la. We have almost 100% the Pilot's Nebula. We have almost 100% the Pilot's Nebula. The Pilot's Nebula. Okay, hold up. Let me see. Okay, fine. Oh boy. The Reapers are coming. They're always there. Too fucking fast. Ugh. Every little thing, they're on me like white on rice. Ugh. Okay. Oh, Narif. We're 100% on Narif. Awesome. So we've done Pilot's Nebula 100%. Let's come back to Dr. Bryson's lab. Okay. So let's return to his lab. Interestingly enough, right? Interestingly enough, it would seem like I am moving through Leviathan much faster than I did Omega. I repeat, it's because I didn't have my team. It's because I didn't have my team.
Hello? Anne? You here?
Of course she's there, Shepard. We can hear her. She's crying. She's heartbroken. Poor girl.
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Sorry.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. I took it out on him. So stupid.
That's alright. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay.
Sorry.
Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
A chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to.
Yes.
I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
You got this.
Anne. You sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the
Of the
dark.
dark. That was such a cheesy line. That was such a cheesy. Never be afraid of the dark. But you know what? Fair. We'll talk to Anne in a bit, but let's see. Nothing else to search for. Let's go say hi to James, who is like, this shit is local. This shit is crazy. Because he kept looking at the head. James, where are you? James? James? Yes.
Hey, Lola.
What brings
Need
you
a
down
hand?
here, James?
Saw what happened to Ann back at the dig site. That ain't right.
Well,
Yeah.
make yourself comfortable.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great.
How is it great? How is it great?
Hey, Edie, the husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I'd recommend you apply Metagel.
The speed with which he did it. James Vega. Okay, hold up. Let me see. No more dialogue?
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or I don't know, whatever.
Fine. It's weird, it's creepy, but I'll take it. So let's talk on the map. Deliver this to your cabin. Yes, it's weird and creepy.
Just don't tell anybody.
Nice. You think Esteban will let me set up bowling pins in the cargo bay?
Don't even think about it, James Vega.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I?
Unfortunately, yes.
The Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
No, don't worry. I got you.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
You go!
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders.
And at long range?
At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver.
Hmm.
We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Yep.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right.
Yep.
Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Yeah.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You know what? It's worth a shot, although it's a bit risky. But unless I, always take the renegade interrupts.
But we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Let's find out! Woot woot! Woot woot!
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
It is.
Noted.
Edie?
Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
You don't
Sure
have to
about
do this.
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna
Okay.
be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James,
You go!
Drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back.
The
darkness cannot be
reached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me.
I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
Shut up, Leviathan.
I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
It's a war and I intend to meet him.
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Nope.
Belay that, Lieutenant.
Once more.
Maintain connection. We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You know what? You're being stubborn. I'm going to tell you this.
Origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
Nope.
I'm stopping this.
Stop it. Go stop it. Go stop it. Stop it. Good. Good.
Jeez. Look at her.
You okay?
Anne, are you alright?
I'm not sure. It hurts.
Sorry.
It's gonna be okay. You did great. Edie, did we get anything? Yes, Shepard. But it will take time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Yeah,
This
played
better
this
be worth it.
before.
Agreed,
So
Lieutenant. Anything else, Anne?
It was dark. Cold.
yeah, because it's under the sea.
I can tell you this much. Leviathan is angry.
Yeah.
We're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
They will try.
Let's get you some help.
You can join the fucking ass group of people that want me dead. So, anyway, let's move back to the Normandy. Let's head back to the Normandy. Yeah. And, you know what? Now that we're back on the Normandy, this is what I'm going to end today's video. The third part, the final part, where we go to the Spoiler, because that's where Leviathan is, in the... not in Carlston Rifts, and it's not Pilot Nebula, is where we just came from. Sigurd's Cradle. It's in Sigurd's Cradle, in the Spoiler. So, tomorrow, we're going to go to the Spoiler, where we're going to wrap up Leviathan, and then I can be like, woo, we are moving to my favorite DLC afterwards, Citadel. Woo. Okay, but this is what I'm going to end for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to keep you company. I will see you tomorrow with more Mass Effect. Bye.